everybody. It's Thursday, April the 27th. I'm taking off from work this morning because tomorrow, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, 91% chance of rain the whole time. So today's the last nice day. I'm headed over to the woods. I'm gonna give it a try. Stay with us. Here I am. It's 6 o'clock and it's 35 degrees over here. So got my new View hunting outfit on, a pair of long johns underneath it, so I should be fine. So I'll get this gate unlocked, get up there and get parked, and start into the woods. You can hear the whippoorwills calling. All the other birds are nice and alive this morning. Just hope the turkeys are. Sunrise is starting. So I gotta get my jacket on, my turkey vest, and get headed into the woods. Yeah, I know it's a little light already, but I'm going to use my owl hooter. Now, folks, if you don't know, I'm right on a ridge. Got the mountain back over in there. Some of this is the hunt and lease property on the other side. Some of it's called Weyerhaeuser. It's a land company. Go back over this side, you got that ridge over there. Got this hollow out here in front of me and the ridge going straight out. You got this select cut back here, and you're trying to shot gobble them. Of course, they're probably down off the roost, but I'm telling you, there's a lot of people watch the channel that are here from West Virginia that are going through the same thing we're going through right now. Of course, I'm hunting by myself. This is Thursday again. I've taken off work. Jared probably got home about 4 o'clock this morning, so he's probably getting in bed. And the only reason why I did this today is because starting Friday, tomorrow, a 91% chance of rain all the way through Sunday. So, seems like every weekend that we have off, it rains. Or it's windy. But, there's, like I said, several who have follow our channel that are here from West Virginia. They even have their own YouTube channels. They're having a similar situation. Sometimes they're getting them to answer when they're on the roost, and then they shut up as soon as they hit the ground. And then some are not getting them to answer at all. So just stay with us. I'm going to start my way into the woods here in just a minute. Okay, I'm in the woods. I hooted just as soon as I got into the woods. And I think way off in the distance, I heard one. And it sounds like it's out there at the ridge where our old tree stands are at. Not 100% sure. It could have been over on that Weyerhaeuser property. I'm going to get myself further into the woods, and I'm headed that direction. This is the third trip out here turkey hunting, and haven't seen a deer so far. Didn't see anything on opening day, and didn't see nothing on Sunday. So maybe get lucky and see some deer, maybe. Don't know if I'll stay in here till 12 or not. It all depends on if I hear anything. I'm going to take the advice of a lot of the viewers. I'm going to try to take the advice of a lot of viewers, plus my good buddy Newman. Try to stick in here until after 10 at least to see if activity picks up. But, you know, when you're in here 6 o'clock in the morning, trying to stay till 10 o'clock and you're not hearing nothing, makes it kind of rough. I know we've all been there, and you know, like another viewer of the channel posted, you gotta have patience. And that's one thing I don't have a whole lot of. So stay with me. Okay, well, I'll put the owl hooter away. It's 6:35. I believe it's already considered sunrise. Owl hooter still might try to locate it. Get one to shot gobble, whatever. But I've pulled out the old pot call. I put the glass call up. I've got this slate call that David May has made. This is made out of sassafras, the wood. You got the flag on the top and slate. Thought I'd give it a try here in just a second. Instead of going around the knoll this time like me and Jared did Monday and Sunday, I may hit the skid road. But I'm gonna get out here and throw out a call, see if I hear anything. I mean, back when I first started into the woods, I thought I heard a gobbler way out this way. So and there's another problem. All this traffic on Route 60 and Clifftop Road, it's hard to hear anything. It's never been this quiet over here. All the years we've hunted over here. Spring gobbler season, buck season, bow season. I mean, in November I've heard turkeys gobble. Sitting in the tree stand in October, I've seen 10 gobblers, jakes, come walking around the hillside. Well, I'm going to ease on out that way. I'm going to hit the skid road. You'd think they would come towards the skid road. I mean, it's sandy and everything, and if they have to dust or whatever, they'd come out in that skid road. And of course, it was select cut. It's more of a clear cut. There's still some trees there, but there's not as many trees as what I would think would be in a select cut. I'm going to work my way out to our ridge, where our old stands are at. I mean, we've hunted, like I said, 14 years, 15 years. And every spring gobbler season, you'd come in here and you'd throw out a hen call, and you might have a turkey gobbling over that way, one back up in there, one out in there, one clear over on the Weyerhaeuser property. They'd be everywhere. And now you're not hearing nothing. I honestly believe they got started early this year. And I know a lot of people have had success. My webpage, westvirginiasportsman.net, a lot of folks on there posting pictures of nice toms. Facebook, a lot of pictures of nice toms. But, like I said, I know some people that's having the same luck we're having over here. Enough of my rambling. I'm going to head out to the ridge. Okay, folks, I'm hearing a bird. Sounds like it's back over in there. I think I got a good enough opportunity to close the distance. Might be right down in this holler. Getting the green-eyed monster. Yeah, he's down here. Two of them. I may have to sit right here. Yeah, he's to my left. backside of that knoll. Okay, folks, I'm gonna have to close the distance. He's going away from me. He's either with some hens and he's not wanting to leave them, but he's on the backside of that knoll. Yeah. He's just right over. He's just right over there. I can't move. Crap. He's moving. Yeah, he was going away. Daggone it. He was right in here somewhere. I don't know if his deadfalls kept him from coming, but now he's down in that holler, going away. I think he's made it over towards the White Oak Flat Ridge. think he's over on that ridge over there, or on that hillside over there. Well, folks, I think that's it for that one. I tried to get ahead of him from where I'd heard him back around there, and I got set up, and I thought he was coming to me. Then he went back down in the hollow. He's crossed over to the other side. The last place I was set up, he was over on that other side, so I got up and I moved around to the head of this holler, which, if I go around it, goes out to the White Oak Flats. And I got to this spot here, and he shut up. He's gone. I threw out a few calls. He was gobbling without me even calling. You all heard it, I hope. But I got over here and sat down and got set up and thought, I'll throw out some soft clucks, see if he'll answer. It's been 15-20 minutes now and he hasn't answered. Like I said, he was on this other hillside. Let me see if I can show you. I don't know if I can get it in camera or not, but he's over on that other hillside over there, which goes out to the White Oak Flats. And the last time I heard him, he was right out over in there. That's the reason why I come up here, try to get ahead in this holler. Thought I might be able to entice him along the side, maybe come back in over on this side. But it didn't work. So guess I'm gonna have to get up here in a little bit and go find me another place. But that bird was gobbling. I mean, when I was sitting over the first time I heard him, I sat down at that one spot and I thought he was on the side of the knoll over there. I thought he was on the side of that knoll. And undoubtedly he's come off the knoll and he's been working this way, and then he was going around. And that's when I got to the second spot and got set up. And he sounded like he was going to come to me. He was getting closer and closer, and I wasn't even calling anymore. I was just being quiet. And then I could tell he was going away. So I moved up to a third spot, and I could hear him over on that hillside over there. And I couldn't entice him. I threw out a few little clucks, tried to do a little purr. I'm not good with a mouth cough purr. And he kept gobbling over there, but he wasn't coming. He was still going. I could tell he's going higher up on that hill. So like I said, I come around here, try to get in the head of this hollow. Maybe try to entice him come this way. Undoubtedly he's seen me move, or he's gotten wise. I don't know. But it's been dead quiet now other than these birds. So, like I said, just stick with us. I mean, it's early. I don't even know what time it is. Let me see if I can look at my watch while I hold the camera. It's 15 to 8. All this excitement in about an hour. So, hour and 15, 20 minutes. So just stay with us. We'll see what the day brings. Well, it's 15 till 9, and I'm gonna go out here, probably go out to my ridge where my old tree stand is, and sit there for a while, throw out some calls, see what happens. That bird never gobbled again. excuse me. That bird never gobbled again. He got over on that hillside, headed out to the White Oak Flats. I don't know. After he got down that holler and started up that other hillside, I don't know if he got wise to my call, because I did start calling. But I think, you know, this trail I'm walking on now is the trail I walked on to get to the head of the holler. I don't know if he spotted me over here, and that's why he shut up, because, like I said, he hasn't gobbled since. And this morning when I got in here, I threw out that one call and I could hear him, and he was over here on this hillside somewhere. And I sat up on the opposite side. I thought he'd come around. Then I heard him, he's just gobbling. I didn't have to call anymore. And he just came down. I guess he hit this four-wheeler trail and went over here on this hillside right here. And I thought he was going to come around. I got on, you know, at a tree and sat there, and I thought he was going to come around. I mean, he just kept gobbling and gobbling and gobbling. I was not throwing out any more calls. Then he kind of got quiet. I let out a few soft clucks with the green-eyed monster. He started gobbling again. Sounded like he was coming. And I think what happened, and I'm not 100% sure, I think he ended up with just an obstacle in his way, or he wanted that hen to come to him, because he was really, really, really close. But where I was sitting, I was on the side of the hill, and there's a dip. I'm coming up on it right now. There is a dip that I think he was in, which, let me see if I can show you, I think is right there, right in there. There's a dip on this hillside. And I think he got in there, and there's some trees down. You can see them out there in front of me. You can see part of one right in there. And I think he just turned and he went back around and started down in the hall. And then I worked my way up where I'm just now coming from, and got to another spot. And by then he was over on the other hillside, but he was just a gobbling. Didn't have to call, he was just gobbling. But he's on that hillside, so I threw out some calls thinking that would bring him back. And didn't do it. And then I decided, well, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna move, take the four-wheeler trail, go up the head of the, try to get up towards the head of the holler. And I went up there as quietly as I could, found a tree and got back. He just shut up. I threw out some calls. He never answered back. So I think I'm gonna go out here, like I said, to the ridge where my old tree stand is. Sit there, throw out some calls, see if I hear anything. Don't want to go home this early. And as a lot of you viewers have said, and my good friend Newman, 10 o'clock seems like a good time for him to start sounding off again, looking for a hen. So we'll try to stick it through maybe till about noon. Got to be out of the woods by 1 with a gun, so I don't want to be walking to the truck at 1:15 carrying my gun. So I'll probably head out here, you know, if I don't hear nothing, maybe 11. If I hear something, trying to work something, I may go out at 12 if I don't seal the deal. So just stay with us. We'll see what happens. about 11:15, and I haven't heard anything. I've made a few calls, but I need to work on my pot calls. I thought I had my little scratch pad to buff them up a little bit, but either I've lost it or I've forgot it. I've heard some squirrels, all these birds other than the gobbler. Haven't heard nothing since I heard him this morning. Don't know if I'm gonna stay in here or start working my way back to the truck and start calling. What's so strange is only that one gobbler is all I've heard today. I just haven't heard any more. Not even over across the main creek and that other ridge over there. It's on that Weyerhaeuser property. Usually I hear one or two over there. I've heard no gunshots whatsoever today. So I don't know if some of the club members have already harvested their bird or birds, since you are allowed to take two, not the same day, but you can take, like, if I'd have got one Monday opening day and then was able to get this one today, then I'd be done. It's just so strange. I haven't seen a deer. Just I don't know where these birds are at. You know, bow season, I think I've mentioned. See, anywhere from 8 to 10 toms, jakes and adults, you know, 8-9 inch beards together walking around this ridge, walking across the top of this ridge, or flat. I don't really know if you really call it a ridge. It's a little finger ridge, I guess, because there is a bench all the way around it, a hollow over here, deep hollow back over there. But it's just so strange. But, like I said, it's going on 11. I may go ahead and pack up, start working my way back to the truck, see what happens. So just, you know, stick with us. Turkey season don't go out till May 21st, so we still have plenty of time. I just think my gut feeling is season needs to come in the first Monday of April and go out mid-May. And especially if they're not going to allow us to hunt all day. But that's just my opinion. Everybody's got their own opinions. Appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Like I said, I try to answer all the comments people leave. And I know a lot of you, I'll go ahead and get this out here now. I know a lot of you are asking about Big Al. Well, Big Al's got other priorities in his life now. And I don't know if he's going to be doing any hunting with us. You know, I just don't know. I know the last text I got from him just before season, just a day or two, or maybe it might have been Monday opening day, or Tuesday after opening day. I was at work when I got the text. And he was going to hunt with his 1100, and it's just a 2 3/4 inch. And he didn't have any, he couldn't find them. He's got some of his stuff in a storage unit, and he couldn't find them. He thought he had some. He's been looking, and he says he can't find 2 3/4 inch turkey loads. And he would even buy a 2 3/4 inch number 5 shot, just regular, squirrel hunting shotgun shells. And he says he can't find those. And then, like I said, he's got other priorities now in his life. He may not be going to hunt anymore. I don't know. I'm not obliged to tell what's going on, other than just he's not hunting with us. He may come hunting bow season or rifle season, I don't know. It's just he's not hunting with us now, and the way it seems is he may not be back. I don't know. So for those of you that are asking, as far as I know, he's okay. He's just got new priorities in his life, and I don't think hunting's one of them. So with that, again, appreciate all of you watching. And again, please like, comment, subscribe if you're not a member or a subscriber, and leave comments, and I'll try to address them best I can. And we appreciate each and every one of you. And with that, I'll keep scanning the woods out in front of me. Sorry about that. I should be looking at the camera. With that, as we're fond of saying, see you in the woods.